Hey guys, and welcome back to the Red Pop YouTube channel, your #1 pit stop for all things Eurovision this year. And it's time to take a look at another confirmed Eurovision entry. And today we're having a look at Belgium. That's right, we've got a Belgian hot chocolate in hand. Oh, it's still really hot. As I react to Red Sebastian's Strobe Lights, which was the song that won Eurosong in Belgium and will represent them in Basel this May. Now, I have seen that Belgium have been at the top of the odds for several weeks now, and that was before any songs were even revealed. Possibly because insiders thought that this song maybe stood a chance. Got no idea what to expect here at all, but I always expect something kind of high quality from Belgium, so you know, the bar is set fairly high. Obviously, they're coming off the back of a non-qualification from Musty, which was a big surprise, but nonetheless, when they don't qualify, it's not because the songs aren't good enough. Sometimes they're just a bit overthought rather than no effort at all. But there's something in my brain that really feels like in the next 10 years at the very least, we will be going to Belgium. It just feels like they're really creatively trying hard. And at some point, I do feel like it's going to stick. So maybe this is the year. I'm about to find out what I think about Red Sebastian Strobe Lights. Do I like it? Do I think it stands a chance at winning? All of those questions will be answered with a hot chocolate in hand. But as ever, before we do begin, it would be amazing to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm amassing a wonderful following and I'm loving hearing from all of you guys down below in the comments as well after every video. So if you want to join me along for a camp old time all the way through till May, hammer up that subscribe button, give this video a like and hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. You know you want to. So, without further ado, this is Belgium's entry for Eurovision 2025, Strobe Lights by Red Sebastian. Let's hit play. Okay, Red Sebastian is red, water is wet. Okay, we're going very modern electro vibes with this. Is this like the looked out of the year? Very breathy vocals at the moment. They don't sound super strong. You know, somewhere there is a Swedish stage director saying, say this, say this. Would love to see this explode in like a trance direction in this chorus. This is heavy. Oh, I wanted more of that. I wanted that to go on for longer. That was the payoff I wanted, but not for long enough. I'm finding these verses are a little bit lacking in energy. I feel like he's trying to go for almost that like Loreen drama, but there's something a bit too like mumbly and low energy that's not giving for me. I'm enjoying the production more than the vocals. It's a cool entry though. I'm liking this direction from Belgium. As I say, they're not afraid to take a risk, and I feel like this is a risk. The instrumental parts are my favourite. I'm not sure what that says about me. This is a good end. Interesting. Okay. I weirdly feel like I should love that more than I do. I mean, last year, like, looked out unforgettable, both in my top 10. I love me an entry that kind of steers into like that techno dance kind of realm. And this did it with a real oomph. It didn't go light on that. It went really heavy on that when the breakdown hit. But for some reason, there's something about the whole package that didn't work for me, and it's almost like they were trying to ensure that this had jury appeal somewhere along the way, and in turn the whole song didn't come together quite as a package that I wanted it to. It felt like the verses went on for quite a long while and they were always in this kind of like low, hushed tone, which I imagine was meant to bring drama, but for me it just felt sort of quiet and lacking in drama and a bit mumbly almost. So I feel like the verses lacked that kind of excitement in order to really gear you up for the chorus. There is a really great song in here somewhere, and clearly Red Sebastian is a fantastic vocalist, because when they were allowed to go for it with like that falsetto at the end, they smashed it. But I felt like there was too long spent in that low register, which ultimately made what should have been an exciting song feel slightly underwhelming. And I almost wish that they'd given the verses to Red Sebastian in like a higher key, or something that could really allow his vocals to shine, because it was for too long in that kind of like low hushed mumble for me. All that being said though, I really don't want to like downplay this as not being a great song, because I do think that it is, and I really like the staging direction, I like the colours, and I thought the whole thing felt very futuristic and very modern, very current. I would be surprised if this didn't qualify though. I think it's got enough immediate impact, I will say that. Like you really can't take your eyes off it. That breakdown is very memorable, the chorus is memorable, the falsetto is memorable. So I think it's got enough things in its corner, but we won't be seeing a repeat of Musty. But as far as this being a contender for the win, I would be surprised. I just don't think it has enough of a hook that's really gonna force people to vote for this in its droves. So we'll see, but you know, a lot to like with this one, a lot to like. I reserve the right to change my mind. I think this could be a grower. I think I just need to get used to the verses, and maybe I will appreciate this for being a more multifaceted song than I'm currently giving it credit for. Those are my opinions, but what do you think? Please let me know down below in the comments. Are you thinking that this could be a winner for Belgium? Have we just witnessed the 2025 winner? Or are you in my court? Are you not quite connecting with this? Let me know down below, and maybe try and convince me that this is the one. Always open to all opinions and love talking to you about all of this down below. But that's it for me now, and I'm sending love to you all in Belgium. Really hope this takes you back to the final. Would love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and good night. Subscribe.